Breaking news from Sky Sports, the unfolding saga of Viktor Gyökeres. In the ever-evolving landscape of football, few stories capture the imagination quite like those of rising stars. One such player currently commanding attention is Viktor Gyökeres, the Sporting Lisbon forward whose recent decisions have sent shockwaves through the sports community. With reports breaking out of Sky Sports studios, analysts are weighing in with critical insights into Gyökeres' career choices, particularly his rejection of two Premier League giants, Chelsea and Manchester United. The Sky Sports buzz. Sky Sports has long been a leading source for sports news, and its studios are buzzing with the latest updates on Viktor Gyökeres. Each day brings new developments, creating a whirlwind of speculation and excitement. As reporters scramble to piece together the latest information, it becomes clear that Gyökeres is not just another player, he is a phenomenon. The analyst perspective. Sky Sports analysts have taken a keen interest in Gyökeres' situation, providing detailed analyses that go beyond mere headlines. They argue that the player's decisions are reflective of a broader trend in football, where players are becoming increasingly selective about their career paths. This new mentality emphasizes personal aspirations over traditional power dynamics in the sport. Analysts have noted that Gyökeres' recent performances have elevated him to a level where he can afford to be choosy. His ability to change the game, coupled with his youth, positions him as a valuable asset for any club. However, the question remains, why would a talent like Gyökeres turn down the opportunity to play for prestigious clubs like Chelsea and Manchester United? The rejection of Premier League giants. A dream team. When reports emerged that Gyökeres had rejected offers from Chelsea and Manchester United, reactions were mixed. While fans were disappointed, some celebrated his decision as a courageous stand for personal ambition. Gyökeres stated, "I have a dream team to play for," indicating that his aspirations may lie elsewhere, possibly in a league or club where he feels he can thrive. The implications of his decision. Gyökeres' rejection of such high-profile clubs raises several questions. What does it say about the current state of football? Are players now prioritizing their personal growth and happiness over the allure of big names and hefty paychecks? Analysts suggest that Gyökeres' choice may signal a shift in how players view their careers, moving away from conventional paths and towards more individualized journeys. A closer look at Gyökeres' career. Rise to stardom. Viktor Gyökeres was born in Sweden and began his football journey at a young age. His early career saw him playing for local clubs before making a name for himself in the Swedish leagues. His move to Sporting Lisbon marked a significant turning point, exposing him to a higher level of competition and allowing him to develop his skills further. Performance at Sporting Lisbon. At Sporting Lisbon, Gyökeres has consistently impressed fans and critics alike. His speed, agility, and technical skills make him a formidable forward. Analysts have praised his ability to read the game and make split-second decisions that often lead to goal-scoring opportunities. As his profile has risen, so too has the interest from major clubs across Europe. The Chelsea and Manchester United offers. When Chelsea and Manchester United came knocking, it was seen as a validation of Gyökeres' talent. Both clubs are renowned for their competitive nature and ability to attract top players. However, Gyökeres' decision to reject these offers suggests that he may have a different vision for his career. The analyst community speaks. Critical insights. Sky Sports analysts have not shied away from providing critical insights into Gyökeres' decisions. They argue that rejecting Chelsea and Manchester United could be a double-edged sword. While the move may align with his personal goals, it also comes with the risk of stagnation in a less competitive league. Analysts emphasize that the Premier League is not just about prestige, it is also a platform for players to showcase their skills on a global stage. By turning down these opportunities, Gyökeres might miss out on invaluable experience and exposure that could elevate his career further. The future of Gyökeres. Looking ahead, analysts speculate on Gyökeres' future. Will he remain at Sporting Lisbon, or is this the beginning of a more calculated approach to his career? The football world is watching closely, and every decision he makes will be scrutinized. The broader impact on football. Changing player dynamics. Gyökeres' saga is emblematic of changing player dynamics within football. More players are prioritizing personal development over traditional career paths, opting for clubs where they can play regularly and develop their skills. This shift could lead to a more competitive and dynamic landscape in the sport. The role of media. As the story unfolds, the role of media outlets like Sky Sports becomes increasingly important. They not only report on the news but also shape public perception. Analysts use their platforms to influence discussions around player decisions, making them crucial in the narrative that unfolds. Conclusion. The future is bright for Gyökeres. As we continue to follow Viktor Gyökeres' journey, one thing is clear: he is a player to watch. His decisions may seem risky to some, but they reflect a new era in football where players are taking control of their destinies. Whether he remains at Sporting Lisbon or eventually finds his way to a club that aligns with his dreams, Gyökeres is proving that he is more than just another name in the transfer market. He is a player with a vision. Sky Sports will undoubtedly keep us updated on every twist and turn of this story, and as analysts continue to dissect the implications of Gyökeres' choices, we can only anticipate what's next for this rising star. The football world is watching, and the excitement is palpable. As the saying goes, football is a game of dreams, and Viktor Gyökeres is certainly dreaming big. The transfer war, Viktor Gyökeres and the battle for football's next superstar. In the ever-volatile world of football, few stories capture the imagination and stir debate among fans and analysts alike quite like transfer sagas. Recently, the spotlight has shifted to Sporting Lisbon's striking sensation, Viktor Gyökeres, whose impressive tally of 58 goals and 13 assists in the past season has sent shockwaves across Europe. With major clubs vying for his signature, this saga has evolved into a full-blown transfer war, particularly with the revelation that Gyökeres has expressed a strong desire to join Arsenal. In this article, we delve deep into the analysis of this unfolding drama, featuring insights from prominent football analysts like Jamie Carragher and Jamie O'Hara. The rise of Viktor Gyökeres. Viktor Gyökeres, a Swedish forward, has rapidly ascended to prominence within the footballing world. His time at Sporting Lisbon has been nothing short of spectacular, showcasing his versatility, sharp finishing, and exceptional vision on the pitch. Scoring 58 goals in a single season is no small feat, and it has placed him firmly on the radar of some of the biggest clubs in Europe. Early career. Before his breakthrough at Sporting Lisbon, Gyökeres had stints at clubs like Brighton and Hove Albion and Coventry City, where he honed his skills and developed into a formidable striker. His time in the English Football League showcased his raw talent and determination, laying the groundwork for his success in Portugal. Sporting Lisbon success. At Sporting Lisbon, Gyökeres transformed into one of the most lethal strikers in European football. His ability to score from various positions, combined with his playmaking skills, made him a dual threat. This season, he not only found the back of the net but also facilitated his teammates' scoring opportunities, evidenced by his 13 assists. His contributions helped Sporting Lisbon compete fiercely in both domestic and European competitions. The transfer buzz. As Gyökeres' stock has risen, so too has the interest from elite clubs. Reports have emerged of several top teams, including Manchester United, Chelsea, and, most notably, Arsenal, engaging in discussions about a potential transfer. The prospect of Gyökeres donning the colors of a new club has excited fans and analysts alike, with many speculating on the implications for both the player and the clubs involved. Arsenal's interest. Arsenal's interest is particularly noteworthy. The Gunners have been on the hunt for a prolific striker to complement their attacking options, and Gyökeres seems to fit the bill perfectly. His pace, technical ability, and knack for scoring goals would make him a valuable addition to Mikel Arteta's squad. Furthermore, with the reported news that Gyökeres has told his agent about his preference for Arsenal, the Gunners' pursuit has intensified. Analyst perspectives. To gain a clearer understanding of the dynamics at play, we turn to the insights of football analysts Jamie Carragher and Jamie O'Hara. Both have extensive experience in the game and bring unique perspectives to the discussion. Jamie Carragher, the tactical view. Jamie Carragher, a former Liverpool defender and current Sky Sports pundit, emphasizes the tactical implications of Gyökeres joining Arsenal. The Gunners have been looking for a striker with the ability to stretch defenses and provide a focal point for their attack, Carragher notes. Gyökeres brings both pace and physicality, which could be crucial for Arsenal as they look to compete at the highest level. Carragher also highlights the potential partnerships that could emerge from Gyökeres' arrival. Imagine him linking up with players like Bukayo Saka and Martin Odegaard. The interplay between those three could be devastating for opposition defenses. Jamie O'Hara, the emotional angle. Jamie O'Hara, a former Tottenham Hotspur midfielder and current pundit, brings an emotional perspective to the transfer saga. As a player, you want to feel valued and wanted, O'Hara explains. Gyökeres' desire to join Arsenal speaks volumes about the club's current trajectory and the project Arteta is building. O'Hara also touches on the impact of fan expectations. Arsenal fans are hungry for success, and signing a player like Gyökeres could reignite that passion. It's about more than just football, it's about the emotional connection between the club and its supporters. The competition. While Arsenal appears to be the frontrunner, the competition for Gyökeres' signature is fierce. Clubs like Manchester United and Chelsea are not to be underestimated, and their interest adds an intriguing layer to the transfer saga. Manchester United. Manchester United has been in a rebuilding phase, and securing a striker like Gyökeres could be seen as a statement of intent. With their attacking options under scrutiny, the Red Devils are actively searching for a player who can deliver goals and bolster their offensive capabilities. Chelsea, too, is exploring options to enhance their squad. After a mixed season, the Blues are keen to make a splash in the transfer market, and Gyökeres' profile aligns with their ambitions. His versatility could allow him to fit into various attacking roles, making him an appealing target for Chelsea's management. The transfer market landscape. The current transfer market is characterized by inflated prices and intense competition. Clubs are willing to spend significant sums to secure top talent, and Gyökeres' impressive form has likely increased his market value. Financial considerations. As clubs assess their budgets, the financial implications of a potential transfer for Gyökeres must be considered. The player's valuation will undoubtedly be influenced by his recent performances, and clubs must balance the desire for immediate success with long-term financial viability. Player power. Moreover, the dynamics of player power in modern football cannot be ignored. Gyökeres' expressed desire to join Arsenal adds a significant layer of complexity to negotiations. If a player is keen on a particular move, it can often influence the outcome, as clubs may feel pressured to accommodate those wishes. Fan reactions. The news of Gyökeres' potential move has elicited a range of reactions from fans. Arsenal supporters are understandably excited about the prospect of adding such a talented player to their ranks. Social media platforms are abuzz with discussions about potential lineups and how Gyökeres would fit into the team. Conversely, fans of rival clubs express concern over the impact of his signing. The prospect of Gyökeres joining Arsenal has sparked debates about the balance of power in the Premier League. Will he be the missing piece that propels the Gunners back into title contention? Conclusion. A transfer to watch. As the transfer window approaches, the saga surrounding Viktor Gyökeres is one to watch closely. With the interest of major clubs and the player's clear preference for Arsenal, the stakes are high. Football is a game of uncertainty, and while Gyökeres' future remains uncertain, one thing is clear: the transfer war for this rising star is just beginning. Analysts like Jamie Carragher and Jamie O'Hara will undoubtedly continue to dissect every twist and turn in this electrifying narrative. The footballing world awaits with bated breath as this story unfolds, and fans can only hope for a resolution that brings excitement and new beginnings for one of the brightest talents in the game today.